It's so easy to fall in love. So back to book a deal Morning. It's a Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Hold on. I gotta get some ice. Making a lot of noise and doing very little. Normally I do sass on Thursdays, but Snoop has a dentist appointment where he has to be put under anesthesia, and it's making me nervous because this is the first time he'll be doing that with a leaky heart. So I want to stay in town because normally Abby could just pick him up or whatever, but I want to stay in town just in case anything happens tomorrow. So Colleen said she would film with me today. So I'm gonna head out, but she has, I think, therapy at like 3:30 or something, so I have to be done filming with her by 3. So it'll be a rushed little visit, but it only takes us an hour to do the podcast, and somehow, like, once we sit down and record, it's only an hour. But somehow we spend 6 hours together and get nothing done. So we just have to focus. I said I'd pick her up lunch again though. Don't know from where. Probably the same sandwich shop. Yeah, I've done my morning things. I was about to do a little ab workout and shower and hopefully get my vlog done. I'm prioritizing working out now versus getting my vlog done now. Because I'll get my vlog done later. I won't work out later. It's so easy to fall. Oh no! I spilled. Oh no. Oh no. I was being silly. My bad. I just took a shower. I just took a shower and it didn't leak. There is no leak. I fixed it. I fixed it, little one. Nami fixed the shower. Oh my goodness, you are so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just took a shower and I just checked everywhere. It didn't leak at all. So, problem solved. I have about an hour until I gotta leave, so let's see if I can get my vlog up. Oh my God, I cannot get this camera to stand up. What is wrong with you? Can you get yourself together? Hello? Hi, focus. Are you here? Anyway, I got everything done that I needed to do and left right on time. Picked up some sandwiches for Colleen, Eric, and and now I'm off to my sister's to record the sass. I could use a nap. Working hard or hardly working? Girl. She's working. She's just lounging while she does it. I'm posting. I'm sleepy. Me too.
I think I always get overstimulated after we do an episode because we literally just talked for 2 hours straight. Like it was an hour and a half almost of filming.
But we were talking before that.
Talking for half hour. And before that I was on phone meetings for an hour, so I'm like, good night.
Also, I had all of the energy to talk today. And now I've crashed. I was very talkative today. Colleen made a fairy mess. A fairy garden mess.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
Later.
This isn't my house. I don't give a
That light, it's too bright in here. I need to take a nap. Good night, everyone.
Is that better? You didn't have a sneeze attack this filming?
I had it before you got here.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go pee and then leave. I love you.
I love you.
Where are my sunglasses? They're in my pocket.
Oh, that stretches good.
Hello, Daisy. You're perfect. You're not real. She is fake.
I love her.
No wonder Maisie was confused about that breathing cat you got her for Christmas. She asked if it was real. She thinks it's real. It's because this is the cat she has.
No.
Maisie has like one of those cats that just like breathes. It's like a fake little stuffed animal,
It's like a sleeping Persian cat.
It's a sleeping Persian cat? Oh my gosh. But it's this. Yeah, I would think that thing was real too if I was Maisie.
I love you.
I love you too. I'll see you maybe this weekend. Oh yeah, I need coffee. It's time to get gas. It's time to get gas. Time to get the gas. Gasoline, gasoline, gasoline. I'm joining free rewards to see if I can get a discount. I didn't get a discount. It's just gonna be $5 a gallon. Okay, I run into this age-old issue. I know I could find gas cheaper, but is it worth the time for me driving around to find it? And or do I like just fill up the tank halfway, but then I have to make another stop eventually to get the cheaper gas? Time versus money, you know? When you have the luxury to choose, which do you choose? I'm so tired. I should have stopped for coffee. Now I have coffee at home. I'll be home in like 35, 40 minutes. I can drink coffee at home. Wake up. I got home from Colleen super early and I said, babe, I want to go shopping. Will you dress me? So I'm not buying all this, I'm trying it on, but I just want a couple new shirts or sweatshirts. I'm not liking what I have, not feeling great. And sometimes to change that, you just need like 3 new pieces of clothing and then you're feeling fine. So that's the goal, just get a couple things here or there. We've got things to do this weekend. We have a very busy February, so I don't want to think about clothes. I just want to know I like the things and they're new and they're fresh and I'm good to go. I also don't have to justify my shopping to you. I did not film a lot today. We shopped. I bought clothes. We came back and made a massive donate pile of our old clothes that, do you just have clothes you're like, I'm never gonna wear this, but I don't wanna part with it for no reason? We parted with those clothes, except we both kept one thing that we didn't wanna get rid of. Things hang in the closet for years without being touched. And I'm like, oh, but I could one day possibly. Donate it. Donate it. So we made a massive donate pile of shoes, belts, and clothes. And we'll go donate that, not to Goodwill, but to we found a thrift store. It's like a 20-minute drive from us, but all of their proceeds go to women's shelters. So that's where I like to donate my clothes or anything that we're donating. But yeah, we did that and we're both tired. Abby thinks she's coming down with something. She fought off the last cold and then she's like, I have felt run down all day. I feel like crap. I'm sorry, girl. She's fighting something. So we kept it easy. I'm exhausted. Anytime I go film with my sister, I love it so much, but it takes like 2 hours of driving. We podcast, which is so much fun, but I do all my energy, and then Colleen and I are also talking about everything in life. So I'm always just, my cup is full, but I am drained. But yeah, these are excuses. But I realized I have not responded to comments in like weeks. So I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning. I have to wake up early and take Snoopus to the vet, so I'm gonna go to bed early. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna go through all your comments, chit chat with you guys, because I haven't done that in a while. So if you don't wanna see that, click out of this vlog now. But when I wake up, I will do that for the end of this vlog. Yeah. Do I film the rest of my day? It's just my normal things. I don't know. I'm not inspired. I'm not inspired to film right now. My shoulder's kind of hurting me again, so I'm kind of in a bad mood. I don't want to complain about it, but I'm gonna complain about it. Pruning my apricot tree hurt my shoulder again, and I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to take it easy, but oh, my left shoulder, totally fine. My back, great. My knees, I was doing squats, didn't even feel them. But this right shoulder's being a little bit of a dick. We'll figure it out. We'll solve it. I love you guys. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay, guys. Let's chit chat. We haven't had a moment together in a while. We go through our phases, don't we? But the key to a good relationship is communication. So we gotta nurture this back and forth here. Create, consider, connect 3356 says, if, I appreciate that. If you girls choose to have children, these daily vlogs are going to be so cherished. They will get to watch their mamas meet, date, get engaged, married, and all the things in between. I'm emotional about it, yet I have no clue if children are even on the horizon. Point being, these daily random combos are just as fun and precious as the big things in love. PSA, I'm not saying y'all have to have children, though I know it's up to everyone. If no children are in plans, that's great too. These will be amazing videos for the girlies too. One, I appreciate how considerate you're being. But yeah, I've definitely thought about that. One, Abby and I get to always look back. We've looked back on our vlogs every once in a while, like just even the thumbnails, and it sparks memories that we've made together. Daily vlogging, it's my version of a journal to remember what's going on in my life, because if I don't take pictures or videos, chances are I'm going to forget. But we've talked about it. Her parents, when we vlog, they love to, her dad watches my vlogs a lot of the time, see what's going on in our life. He'll randomly be like, hey, how's that project you've been working on? I'm like, how did you know about that? He says, so you vlog it. I was like, oh my gosh. I am so glad that this is my job. I will forever be grateful for this, because I have got to document so much of my life, whether I have children or not, whether that's something we decide down the line. Because yeah, that would be great for our kids if we had them, to be able to go back and see. Because I mean, as we're getting older, we've lost grandparents. All of our grandparents have passed on, and they're like, oh, there's so many stories we wish, and like we never thought to ask, or we have so many questions. Now that we're older, we care for the answer. When we're kids, we don't care as much. Now that we're adults, we're like, oh, I wish I could ask my grandparents this. And now that our parents are getting older, we're like, oh, we want to document like everything. And if we had kids, they'll already have that done. It is a really cool thing to think about. I feel like everyone should be filming and taking photos, obviously, but it's awesome that it's part of my job. So I'm required to do it, and I'm posting it, so I'll always have these memories. I would self-combust if like YouTube just vanished one day, because that's where all my memories are. I delete so much on my phone and stuff because I know it's on YouTube and I could find it if really needed. But yeah, thanks for starting that little conversation. Brunette Nian Bloom says, beautiful, sweet, wonderful Rachel. Hello, thank you. Why don't you use the scheduling feature and schedule your videos to auto post on Wednesdays or Tuesdays whenever I need? I used to use it all the time, curious if it's not a good feature to use. I should do that. After I post, there's several things I need to do after I post. So if I schedule it, I won't do those things. But sometimes if I don't schedule, I don't end up posting. Also, I've heard, this could be a full rumor. This could not be truth at all, but I have heard, and take it with a grain of salt, that when you schedule it, it doesn't get like YouTube or TikTok or Instagram or whatever you schedule the platform of, it doesn't push it as much. So I've heard, and so I've always been scared about that. Also, there's been times I've thought I've scheduled something and a week later I realized I haven't and it never went up. So I try and set alarms on my phone and like do it manually, but you're right. I should schedule it and then also set alarms on my phone and make sure and like to triple check and do the things afterwards. You're correct. I should. I will take that constructive criticism. I appreciate it. Andrea said, you guys are so lucky that Colleen's shows were last weekend. New York City and the whole New York State is having the worst weather in 2 years. We lucked out. We got there right when it was perfect weather for being New York in the winter. We got snow, but it wasn't super icy and it didn't rain after it snows and it wasn't a blizzard. We got like the perfect New York winter weekend weather, and I'm very appreciative of it. Diana is telling me to calm down. It's okay that I skipped one post. All right. Wendy Holly says, question, do people really get upset when you don't post on the set schedule? I followed you and Colleen for years and I don't get mad when you don't post. I'm just happy when you do. There are some people like it's part of the routine and they get annoyed. Honestly, it's more for me. It's to make sure that I actually get my stuff posted. I keep on a very strict schedule because if I veer from it, everything's out the window. If I'm like, oh, I don't need to post today. I don't need to post a vlog today. And then the next day I'm like, well, I didn't post yesterday. I'm fine not posting today. And then I just kind of get in this habit. So I put myself on a really, really strict schedule to post. Also, I know like it's sometimes part of people's routines. It's their daily habit. So I want to, do that for them. I like to be a consistent person for other people. But for me, I really get hard on myself because I know it's a slippery slope. I am the only person keeping me accountable. I can't fire myself. So I have to be very, very disciplined to do this job. I don't have a team. It is literally just me. It's just me. So usually when I'm saying sorry to you guys, I'm apologizing to myself and talking to myself just in front of you. Everlay Stafford said, hey Rachel, it'd be really cool to see if you would try those Miracle Berry tablets that make savory things taste sweet. I've tried those before. I think I actually still have some. I don't know if they're still good though. I've tried, they really do work. They make sour and hot, spicy things taste sweet. Oh my gosh. I just realized if I'm ever eating, also, oh my God, 17,000 thoughts. One, are they bad for you? Will they mess up your taste buds in the long run? And two, sometimes we order food and it's too spicy that I can't eat and then I can't eat. Should I just take one of those tablets so that I can eat? Hold up, wait a minute, let me put my 2 cents in it. Like there's times like we order ramen or pad thai or something and we get the lowest level of spice, but it's too spicy for me. Like I can handle a few bites, but then after that, my mouth's just it's in pain. It's in pain. And then I can't enjoy my food. But if I took one of those tablets, would I be able then to eat it? I'm intrigued. Zornella, video idea, trying Facebook Marketplace food or lowest versus highest rated restaurants. Facebook Marketplace has food? I did not, like people make it themselves and sell it? I'm curious. Maybe like Barry, can't remember surname. He does full recipes with cheap ingredients versus expensive ingredients, like making a cake or cookies. Then see if you can tell the difference. Maybe Abby can weigh in due to her palate. Just a thought. That's a really good idea. Also, who is that? Because I would love to watch that person. That's a smart idea. I like it. Amira says you could do expensive versus cheap makeup products or expensive cheap perfumes. Those are, so many thoughts. I would love to do the makeup because I know that's something that a lot of people truly want to know, but I'm not good at makeup. So I wouldn't be able to tell if something was good or not. All of my makeup has been recommended by people who know makeup. So I would have a really hard time being like, this foundation is better than this foundation. Like, I don't understand the difference. I'm faking that. I am faking doing my makeup, guys. I know that would be a good idea. I know it would. Jamie says, keep politics out of your videos. F you, no. I love watching you, but you are misinformed. And no one wants to hear about the world. They come to you for entertainment. Bye, leave. No. This is what Amira said to this person, to Jamie. Or you can watch and be quiet. Why should you keep her opinions and facts to herself? It is her channel after all, and you are choosing to watch her. There are a lot who share her same opinion, and we love to hear her takes. To be honest, I hope she does it more now, just for you. Kisses. Amira, I love you. I love you. Politics affects everyday life, and she vlogs her everyday life. Do Re Mi, is that what your name is? I love it, 140. Thank you. There's politics in literally everything. I am a gay woman. Politics affects my every single day life. Buying things at the store, that is affected by politics. The taxes I pay on my house. Me being able to vlog, politics is a part of all of this. And I am very, very, very strong in my beliefs. And I am not misinformed, baby boo. Abolish ICE. This administration is actual garbage. The government wants to keep you dumb and ill because they benefit from it. I will never, ever, ever stay silent on that. Not a chance. This is who I am, and this is my channel. I will say what I want, and I will say it with my whole chest. I am always up for a discussion. I'm never down for a fight because fighting doesn't do anything, but I am always down for a discussion. But don't think I am misinformed because I do my due diligence. But no, politics is very much a part of my everyday life because I'm a human being and I vlog my everyday life. Do Re Mi, you said it perfectly. And Amira, so did you. So, Jamie, you are more than welcome to leave. I don't need you here. You're welcome to stay. Maybe you'll learn something. And I hope you're entertained along the way. All are welcome, but not your comments. Ridiculous. No, abolish ICE. You should test cheap versus expensive freezer meals. Wait, that's a good idea. I love that. Oh my God, you guys gave me really good ideas. Diana W says, Canadian here. Hello. And I totally agree with other Canucks that have been telling you that Americans are being censored, as it's facts. I love that you acknowledged this and spoke about it. Also, so stinking proud of you for taking part in the strike. It's very important. Such a strong message to send out. And my hope is that Americans participate in this and it has a huge impact. Fingers crossed. Cheers and support from Ontario, Canada. Diana, thank you. So if you guys didn't know, one, I mentioned it just as I was singing at my coffee. We are being extremely censored and we don't realize it because you only know what you know. You only know what you see and what you hear. So if you're not talking to people from other countries, there's no way for you to know what you can't see and hear. We're being really, really censored. Also, TikTok just changed hands, so it's now the majority owned by Americans. I don't know who in America, I didn't look up that. I just know it's an American-owned company primarily now. And so much of it is being censored. People's videos about ICE or the Epstein files are being banned. They're not getting any views and not being like, oh, they're only getting like, 50% of the normal. Like they're getting 0 views. There's no views on these videos. People's channels are being taken down. It's a whole mess. We're being very, very censored. And yeah, I've talked to people from other countries and they're like, the other countries are striking for us. They're protesting on our behalf. And obviously our media is not covering that, but other countries are like fighting for our rights and we have no idea. It's crazy. So anyway, and yes, reminder, tomorrow I will not be posting on any of my platforms. I will not be shopping. I also will not be going to school. But tomorrow is the national strike where no one is supposed to go to work, no one is supposed to go to school, and no one is supposed to go shopping for anything. So it's just supposed to be like, we have an impact, we can do something. When we band together, we can make a difference. We are the people. We the people, okay? I hope you guys join me. I love you all. I will post Friday's vlog on Saturday. So you will still get your 5 vlogs this week. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go now. I love you guys so much. You're wonderful, beautiful people. I'm gonna look through the rest of these comments though, because some of you guys gave me some really good ideas for expensive versus cheap and just some video ideas, and I aim to please. I'll see you later. I love you, you beautiful, wonderful people, and bye.
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from a merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today.